Welcome, friends. Sparkle here. And today we're going to be going to make some little pretties. And I'm calling this and That Tuesday, where I'm starting to replenish some of my supplies of embellishments that have dwindled over the last couple months. I like to keep my stash updated. So this will be a little envelope. And this is some butterflies. And this one is the one we're going to do first. It's well, hold on, I'll show you. So the supplies we'll need today is some of our glues, an ink pad, scissors, some paper, some little words, some little stickers, and then various other pieces of bling that I might have laying around. So often when I paint or do something with ink or things like that, I use old pieces of paper, and these are mailing labels. And this was like drop off when I was painting. I would just put some on here or wipe my mat with this. So these are just some leftover sheets. So these were circles. So I use these to make embellishments. So we're going to make one of these now. So I use this one. I actually made into a paper clip. So I think I'll just make a couple more paper clips. And that I like to keep some things flat so they lay in my journals better. So I took a 1.5 inch or 1.25 inch circle. I laid a paper clip in there. And then I used some background paper. And I'm just going to adhere that to secure the paper clip in there. And then I took one of my stickers. Put that on. And whatever bits and pieces you have on your desk that you might want to use. Use some of this eyelash trim. And then you need a focal point, a focal piece. So I might just use a butterfly. Let's use a butterfly. These are some butterflies that I made and I laminated. So I ran them through the laminator. So I'll put him on there. And these are a printout, and what I did is I printed them on sticky back paper. So I think I want something blue. Let's do these bluebirds down here. So yeah, so if you use a sticky back paper, and I just shrunk the sheet down. And it's sticky back, so I don't need to add glue. Put some birds over here. And okay, this is sticky, and I forgot to get my powder. But if you put baby powder or talcum powder on here, it'll take the stick away. But we're not going to worry about that right now. So let's add a little word. Got a bunch of words here. Recycle. Okay, let's do enjoy. Let's just enjoy the process. Beautiful day in the desert. And we'll just have this tiny word on here. And you have a little cluster. Let's do another one. Let's pick off one of these. We got a purple. Let's do an orange one. So, take one of my circles, ink it up, throw my paper clip on, and let's see, do we have any other background paper? These are coffee filters that I took out of my husband's coffee pot. Let them dry, and then I just frisked them. So let's take just a piece of this for something different. And let's get that inked up a little bit. And we'll put that down here to cover our paper clip. Okay, and then again, like I said, if you put talcum powder, or I have some baby powder, and just put it on here, it'll take the stick away. Or you can make your background bigger like this one, and then it won't show. But it is what it is. Let's see. I like hearts. I like butterflies. Let's put a piece of cheesecloth. You don't need much. And these are all snippets from my snippet jar. I just pulled a few things out so they're available. Let's put that there. And how about a stamp? I got some stamps here. Let's take this one right here. Ink our white edges. And some glue there. Now, I don't like that this one is so long, so I'm going to cut it a little bit. And if I had my corner rounder, I would just use that, but I didn't bring it to the table, so. All right, so there's this one, and let's see. Live every day. These are long. Celebrate. Oh, let's do smile. I like to smile. Let's do smile. So you could add as much or as little as you want, but these, when they are done, will make fun little paper clips. You don't have to put the paper clips on them. Of course, you can just leave them as they are, but well, you get the drift. So I'll be making some more of these later, but we'll move on. So the next thing, I keep all my little things together. I try to keep all my little things together that I'll be using in a little kit here. So let's make some little envelopes out of leftover coffee paper, coffee dye paper. So I just pull these out of my scraps. And these measure 2 inches by 3.5 inches to get this size envelope. Now you can make them bigger or smaller. That's totally up to you. But all we did was take the top and fold these two pieces down. I like to do them together so they sort of match. And you could put a little glue on here. And then you're just going to, I go up about 1 inch. I'm just using my mat here. Fold up the bottom, fold down the top. And I leave it so that the tip is not quite touching the bottom, but pretty close. Then take out your ink. That's totally up to you. If you don't want to ink, that's your prerogative. But these are kind of fun. But I like little things, so all my little things are fun. All my little embellishments are fun. This is the Vintage Photo Distress Oxide, but you can use any ink, any color, whatever, your preference. So you don't glue them, because if you wanted to put them in a journal, you could open it up and just write a little note. Okay, and then I took some old music paper that I printed onto cardstock. And that's going to go on here like so it has a little lift to it. So not on the seam. You just want to glue under the seam here. So just glue the bottom piece. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm out of focus. And put that down. So it's halfway here. And then for these, I was just going to be using some different color cheesecloth because I stained different degrees of coffee dye. So spread it out a little bit. These I like to use, just run the glue stick over it. Oops, sorry. That spreads it out a little bit. And then on this one, I have a bunch of this lace, so I'm just going to use that. And I got this on Amazon. I can put the link down below if you want. Whoops. I stuck to the table for some reason. Oops. Huh. That has never happened. But we'll move all this up a little bit. And I found these really teeny tiny paper clips. They're so cute. They're silver and gold. Oh, total cuteness. So I'm just going to put that up here. And these can go into your journal. And if you wanted to, I have some little stamps from another site. I'm sorry, I don't have the name. So I'm just going to put that down there. Instead of a word, I'll just put that there. So there, you have that one, that one, that one. Thank you. We can add a little stamp to that one over there. So there you have some little envelopes. And I'll finish this off later. So, what else? So the butterflies, I'm sorry, I lost my goodies for my butterflies. Well, I don't know where they went. Let me look one more time. Okay, well, for the butterflies, I just cut out 3 different sizes from all the butterflies that I have. I'll ink them, and then I put little glue dots to pop up to give them some height. So then I would pop them up and just decorate them. This is stamen that I made with cord, and this is dipped in stickles. So I'm in the process of making some of that stamen. I know they're stamen and they're for flowers, but I like them on my butterflies. So there you have it. We have some clusters made with mailing labels, and we have some butterflies, and we have some envelopes. So I hope that gives you a little idea of how I keep my stash up. And I'm going to go off camera now and make the rest of my stash. So happy This and That Tuesday. See ya.